How to move a problem performer. We all hear a lot about motivating people, but for most of us it remains a mystery. Let me give you a heads up. Keep in mind that with problem performance, it's often you who is motivated. You are the one who wants to see something different happen. It's inside of you. It's very difficult for you to create motivation in someone else, but you can create movement in the direction you want. Creating movement in others comes from the application of consequences and using them to reinforce the movement you desire. These consequences generally involve the interplay of what you give a performer versus what they might want, and there are 4 combinations. First one is give them what they want. That's known as positive reinforcement or reward. This involves giving employees what they want when you see the movement you desire. The second combination involves don't give them what they want, known as extinction or withholding. This involves not providing what they want until you see movement in the right direction. Putting behaviors on extinction often means ignoring or not reacting to another's attempts to get your attention. A third combination, don't give or remove what they don't want, known simply as rescue. Removing pain or pulling the proverbial thorn from the lion's paw can be a very powerful catalyst. And finally, you give them what they don't want. This is known as negative reinforcement or punishment. Keep in mind, though, that this inhibits movement. Granted, it can be very effective at stopping what you don't want, but it generally won't create movement toward what you do want. It's a last resort. Keep in mind, too, that if you want to create movement, you need consequences that are personal, immediate, and certain. If consequences are organizational in nature, if they are delayed, or if there's uncertainty as to whether you will fulfill your promises, you won't get any real-time movement. Start with movement, not motivation, and you can take a big first step toward freeing yourself to lead at the top of the curve. Stop spending 90% of your time and energy trying to engage 6.8% of your people. Free yourself to engage the core of your team.